one, because these are the matches that I couldn't fit onto the main card.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
This is the best 2 out of 3 falls match. If you're new to the channel, please like.
Superstars, very, very dangerous, highly skilled, and mean as the day is long. These were 2 men that had a reputation that preceded them after their success all over the world. But these are 2 men who have lived up to those expectations ever since showing up on NXT. They debuted alongside Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 with one goal in mind: to shock the system. The Redragons. Looking at the future right there, gentlemen. Hard to argue with that point, Michael. Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undisputed Era not waiting.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands. Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point. Ooh. Big punch finds its mark. Nice calf kick, great elevation. What a stomp. Good grief. Got the leg, a dragon screw. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Ooh.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact. Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness. And they're not finished. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Beautiful technique. Scoop slam. Hooked up and harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He hit his own partner. Remember, there's no DQ, no countouts in this match. Because there must be a winner.
Almost drove him through the ring. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go in 60s and 70s championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme.
Nice
the Hardys had other
suplex.
ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of... Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy, as usual. An opponent cannot allow Carl Anderson to control the tempo of the match. If you let that happen, Carl Anderson will systematically pick you apart until there's nothing left.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
The champ on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there.
Counter here. When we talk about savvy veterans, Carl Anderson. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Scoop slam. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Carl Anderson and partner Luke Gallows reached the pinnacle of tag team competition when they beat Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championship. The match was part of the 2017 Royal Rumble kickoff show on the WWE Network. There was such a high probability of Cesaro and Sheamus cheating that there had to be a second referee appointed to officiate the match.
When Anderson and Gallows defeated Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles during the Royal Rumble kickoff show, it represented a new era in tag team competition. The duo came to WWE by way of Japan with the goal of He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Carl Anderson with a nice reversal. He wants to do this in the ring.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here's Anderson live and up close.
Boom! Rocket
Finally.
kick. Boom! Rocket kick.
Game, set, match. This one,
He goes for the cover. Pin's broken up. Shoulder tackle. The champion into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
how'd he do that?
Back inside the ring now. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's the tag.
Crashing down the hard way. Can he finish it? Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Oh, he is rolling.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Wow, what a move. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Here
It's over. Choke
Looking
slam.
for choke slam. I'm not sure how much he has left. Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from bad to worse. The slam.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's got him here. He's got him on the sidewalk. Slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick.
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh! Whoa! Down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact. Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish. And there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact. Goes down hard. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Gallows gets that shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. What an inverted DDT. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. You better hope he can sustain this.
And it's over.
Up and
Face plant.
takes him down.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And the ref. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nailed it. In off the tag. Not good for the back and body. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. Ooh, gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty. Carl Anderson is letting his feelings be known.
Big time slam. Vicious.
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt.
Oh, he
ever
reversed
does.
it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the win.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Up and bang.
This one is over.
This has got to be it.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Harsh impact. I knew it was only a matter of time.
He's got him covered.
Carl Anderson is looking to end this right now.
Real close. Too close for cover.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Ooh, what an upper.
And it's obvious that Carl Anderson's having a good time in there.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Took him out at the knee. Here's Anderson live and up close. Boom.
Rocket kick.
Rocket kick.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Boom. With the cutter. That has got it.
This could do it.
This has got to be it. The club retained their tag titles.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And the tag champs pick up yet another impressive victory.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
That was a good match. But now it's time for a fatal four-way match.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo? Well, I wouldn't qualify myself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really is been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success can be attributed to his business manager, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega takes care of all the exterior factors in his career, whether it's his travel, his finances, his meal prep, so Andrade Cien Almas can focus solely on competing inside the ring. Zelina Vega is as intelligent and dangerous as she is beautiful.
Soaking it all in. Great reaction from us.
If you ask Andrade Cien Almas, he'll tell you, wherever I go, I deserve to be the main event. Business just picked up. The man is alive.
And introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Boom, boom.
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world. And finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game. The future of flight.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered. The scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
He had a big upset victory over Jordan Fox 2
is
weeks
seemingly
ago.
endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And introducing
phenomenal.
the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
Here we go. Almonds, Ricochet, Joe Styles. One of these 4 men are going to leave with the United States title.
This type of match, which makes it so interesting, is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
You have to wonder where these 4 competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level. Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Bad move there.
He missed a frog
I don't know
splash.
what made him think that was a good idea.
What a hurricanrana!
He wants no part of the outside.
Hooked him up. Suplex! You gotta believe this one's over. But the head scissors are fine. Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, nasty impact. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this 4-way environment.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack.
He's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
And here he goes.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man.
Is he done? Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael. There are 2 things that are crucial for success in a fatal 4-way match. Being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against 3 other opponents.
Andrade almost into the cover. Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal 4-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 feet of fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to... Uranagi!
Nice. Shut it down.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's got the shoulders down, and only a 1 count. Not yet. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. The champ.
Look out!
Yeah, those beautiful technique.
Samoa Joe is
Ricochet into the cover. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. Byron, I know in preparation for this match you were studying. AJ Styles is studying.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There's a pin now.
Suplex.
He might have it. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
AJ Styles is taking charge of this match.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Scoop slam. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Oh, my goodness. There's the knee drop.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. German, the champion, into the cover.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Irish whip.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Whoa.
Scoop slam. He's calling for it.
I think we're about to see it. Styles clash. Champ needs to hurry here.
The shoulders are down. And he breaks up the count. It's very clear that the physicality...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Down to the floor.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Nailed it. Oh, targeting the stomach. Ooh, what impact.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
How's Almas going to survive?
I don't think he is. I think AJ Styles is done playing. Looking at it a second time. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Can he finish him off here?
Here's the pin, title on the line. Boom, impact.
This has got to be it.
Championship on the line. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow. He's got him where he wants it, running.
Powerbomb. Plan.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here we go. Snap suplex.
Very nice. Harsh impact. Oh, boy.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Quickly into the cover. With the title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, and a low blow.
We don't need that.
A leverage pin here. Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Styles has him up.
Ushigoroshi. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Devastating kick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, he's ring rattling. On the shoulders here.
It could be a long way down from there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Thunderous slam.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
I just
You
saved
don't
your
see
life.
a slam like that very often.
Nasty impact.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Looking at it here.
Oh, what impact. This one's over, guys.
Styles
looking to end
clash.
this thing. Styles clash. Now that's how you
Put me into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Back in the ring again.
Boom, what impact. Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Kohina clutch. Kohina clutch.
Okay. That was a
Looking
bunch.
for the exclamation point.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Beautiful technique. Scoop slam. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Here we go. AJ Styles.
Phenomenal forearm.
On the mark. Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3.
And AJ Styles remains the champ.
Phenomenal. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Vol should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, AJ Styles.
Now that's eking out a win.
This guy's dominance in the Fatal 4-Way match is simply undeniable.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place.
Six-man tag titles. The Epic Nation. Hey, this is Freddy's NXT call-up reversal.
Mike Kanellis makes me want to be a better man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Super Tag Team Champion.
You know, we joke about his belief in love, but Mike Kanellis has physically and mentally transformed over the last 2 years and is in the best shape of his life.
Who's joking?
15 years of experience around the world. They're going insane for old Mikey boy.
Love is in the air, gentlemen.
Touch the flame just to know what it feels like.
Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here.
Compared to what?
And from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, one half of the Super TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah. High five.
Sit down, Saxton.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up.
No.
10, 10, 10, 10.
And their partner from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal...
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
And their opponents, first, from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 191 pounds, the Villain, Travis Ryan. And from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 149 pounds, Frankie.
One and only.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Perfect.
This might be it. Oh, my. The Florida Keys.
Florida Keys.
You gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh. Birds on. And a sidekick.
Oh, nasty impact. Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected a harsh impact. This might be the opportunity he needed.
No way.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Can he finish the job?
His shoulders are down.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of.
matches can also be held in a caged environment.
There it comes. Oh, what impact. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Beautiful technique. Oof.
The Florida Keys. Boom.
A quick reversal by Ty Dillinger.
When this guy's on, look out.
Going for it all here.
Big time impact from way up high. Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
Here it comes. He's got him. Incredible impact.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right.
Got the shoulders down.
1.
What is keeping this competitor going?
It's going to take more than that.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
His partner wants it now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This guy just refuses to quit. Wow.
What's coming next?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What do they have in mind?
Nearing the beginning of the end. Setting up for it. Here it comes. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the
Dillinger sizing it up. By Dillinger, knee to the face. What a comeback. Ooh. Beautiful senton.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Harsh impact.
And now his partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he wants to get in on the fun too, you know.
Gets the tag.
Jumping face buster. The Florida Keys. Boom.
Tagged in. Reverses that one.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah. A slap.
And TJP too quick that time.
continuing to punish them.
He's starting to stumble here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And TJP too quick that time.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Setting him up in position here on the second. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. He's so close to making the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver. That should do it.
Corey, his shoulders are down.
New Captain Champions.
What a six-man tag match.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, the Villain, Travis, Ryan, Frankie, and the Villain, Francisco Lopez.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell...
A 4-man battle royale.
It's the 24-year-old piece of gold.
The following contest is a 4-man battle royal and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Leo Rush.
Saxton, it's okay, you can admit it.
You're like a 47-year-old piece of hematite. This is the 24-year-old piece of gold, Lio Rush, the real deal, the man of the hour.
Look, I'll give Lio Rush his credit. Very talented competitor, but he's got some very boisterous tendencies when he's at ringside serving in his managerial role.
The good news is you can't even get words.
And introducing the challenger from Evansville, Indiana, weighing in at 184 pounds.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Enziguri. What a strike.
You gotta believe this one's over. Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fan support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano has always been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career.
Yep, and I would be one of them. I'll admit, Johnny can sometimes be the whole shebang, but at some point you need to have loftier goals than respect to survive in this industry. Lariat! Ooh!
Gargano is strong.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the winner.
Down, but he's got to capitalize now.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Hurricane Rana. Good grief.
Not looking good for the champ here, but he's not appearing too worse.
Clothesline!
Ouch! He did what he set out to do, and that was a win.
He's the new Cruiserweight champion again.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
But thank you for joining us for part 1 of Night of Champions. Part 2 will be coming later on today. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Here's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very